I live a life of freedom. I control my time all of the time. While I'm right here hiking, living my life, I am making money right now, baby. If you really want to go to the next level in life, you have to be willing to work on yourself day and night. You see, I do not take breaks because I believe that when you are on a path, the path that you're on becomes a way of life. You don't practice one day and then go unconscious the next day. You know, whether you're into meditation, visualization, whether you're into affirmations, you don't start and stop. You make it a way of life. And once you make it a way of life, it becomes your habit. You know, so many people sabotage their success because they get on the path and then they get off the path. So you have to make up your mind that the path that you're on is going to be the path that you become. The reason why we self-sabotage is because deep down inside, we don't believe we really deserve the thing that we really want to have. And this is why you make progress and then you fall back. It's not that the universe is testing you. It's not that God is testing you or that the devil is testing you. It's literally because you don't really believe you deserve it yet. But the moment you make up your mind that you truly deserve it is the moment you'll realize that the path that you're on has to become a way of life. It's not something you do today and stop by the nighttime. It's something that you make a habit. And in order to make it a habit, you gotta make it a way of life. Instead of just seeing yourself as a mere little human, instead see yourself as a big ball of energy. And the bigger your energy, the bigger the manifestation. And if I were you, I would spend the vast majority of my time trying to make my energy field as huge as humanly possible. That means you gotta stay vibrant. That means you gotta put really healthy foods inside of your body. That means you gotta get sunlight. Stop blocking out the sun. Tell them to stop blocking out the sun. And most of y'all know what I mean. That means you need to be a radiant individual that are surrounded by beautiful environments, high energy people, and making sure that your thought process is in alignment with the manifestation that you want to bring into your reality. This is what it means to stop sabotaging yourself. Now, take inventory. I want you to look around. Look at your environment. Look at the people you associate with and ask yourself, are these people, are these things, and is this place that I'm in alignment with the reality I want to live in? And if it ain't, you have to do something different. In fact, you got to be willing to become something different. And especially the people that you associate with. I mean, if you can't be who you need to be when you're around certain people, then you'll never be who you need to be to become the life you want to experience. So that's why it's important to surround ourselves. I don't hang around anyone that has a poverty mentality. I don't hang around anyone that has a negative mentality. I don't hang around any small thinkers. I only hang around people that have a rich mentality, people that are positive, and people that think big. That's all I associate with. I got 2 phones. One phone is for business, and the other phone is for people that think big. Only people that think big get this number right here. That's how focused I am. That's how serious I am about improving myself and becoming the life I want to experience. And if you're not willing to do that, you know what they say, you become the people you hang around, and the people you hang around will either lift you up or bring you down. You have to love yourself enough to make rich promises to yourself. You know, many years ago, I made a promise to myself. When I renegotiated my contract with life, I said, okay, If I can change the quality of my life experience, I'll live every single day of my life trying to encourage other people to do the same. And that's why I'm here today talking about this. This is why I've been creating content since 2011, because that's the agreement I made with myself, and that's the agreement that I made with life. So make an agreement to yourself. Love yourself enough to promise yourself that you will do everything in your power to become the life you want to experience, that you will do everything in your power to program yourself for the life you want to live. You know, the life you want is going to cost you the one that you're living right now. It's going to cost you something. That's what it means by sacrifice. And I remember a long time ago, I used to hate the word sacrifice, but then I realized what that really meant. It meant giving up something of a lower value for something of a higher value. See, I had to give up my victim mentality. I had to stop blaming everybody else for my shortcomings. And I had to give up the disease called laziness, the disease called the blame game. I had to give all that up. And it's a work in progress. So as long as you're making progress, you are on the path to success. I'm inviting you to join me. I live a life of freedom. I control my time all of the time. While I'm right here hiking, living my life, I am making money right now, baby. And I'm inviting you to be a part of that. Come join me at the Mind Master Society. I don't know everything, but the things that I do know, I am ruling the show. My name is Robbie Cornelius. Go ahead and subscribe to this channel and make sure you share it with someone that deserves to hear it. Master yourself.